Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Java Edition. This is the third episode I have made. We had a pretty good first episode, a pretty terrible second episode, so I think for this episode, I'm happy to settle for average. Let's hop right into the Beat the Game world. It has been so long since I last played on this. Editing the last video took like a month, and oh, how could I forget about our new tradition of putting myself in a cage at the end of every episode. I can't say I'm particularly attached to this tradition, so I do think I will start ending it as soon as possible, but oh, this is very nice actually. We're starting today's episode looking out at a beautiful sunrise, and it's time to finish what I started last episode. I'm gonna quickly finish this mining hut. Let's add the cobblestone walls, as well as an oak floor, with a quick break to chop down this tree. Alright, well let's make a new shovel then. Right, and now our floor is done, except for this one. Let's break this extra wall. Alright, now the floor is done, which means we can add our door and the other door. And now we have our nice finished mining hut first floor walls. There's no roof or second floor, and the support beams are still missing in some areas, but this is actually not looking too bad. Oh wait, actually, you know what I never did? I never shortened this side of the hut. In the last episode, I thought the hut was too wide, so I made it shorter, but I only made it shorter on the one side. This inconsistency will not do. I am fixing this immediately. I probably should have done it before I did everything else, but doesn't really matter. Alright, now we're good. Now this is done. I mean, not done, but you know what I mean. Oh, I almost forgot that I sealed this up, just like I did the episode before. Now I am starting to run out of bread, which is going to be a problem if I do not fix it soon. So, that is why I am going to make a farm. A wheat farm, to be precise. It is going to be great. It is going to be glorious. This is already a pretty naturally flat area, so I think I'm just gonna put it here. I have 12 seeds, so I'm only gonna hoe 12 bits of land. Okay, and they're already unhoeing themselves. We're gonna quickly plant stuff. Alright, there we go. And that's an achievement, which is nice. I also just realized I got this extra seed from the grass I was breaking, so let's plant that one too. And then I will dig a hole for my water. Oh, well I guess we don't need water anymore. Oh. Okay, well this is unfortunate. I don't know what to do, but let's just put the water there for, you know, when it's not raining. Do I have a bed? I'm pretty sure you can sleep during thunderstorms. Nope, no bed. Alright, you know what time it is. We're stealing a bed from the village. Oh, now the monsters are coming out, which is great. Okay, I'm taking this bed, and I'm also going to take these empty chests. That way, I know for sure that I've looted them, and I won't just keep, you know, impulsively checking them whenever I walk past them. So, I suppose this floor is going to be my bedroom, so let's just... Rain, go away, please. Where's this zombie? Let's get the zombie. Nope. The sun isn't killing you. You die by my hand tonight. I mean today. There we go. I was actually kind of worried I was going to die there, to be honest. Oh, more monsters. Let's get sidetracked. I think I've got creeper killing worked out now. I did it great last episode. Oh. Well, never mind then. Now, the doorway to my basement is kind of buried, so I am just going to excavate it a little bit. In fact, really this whole area needs to be dug out so that my house can go here. And I'm also just going to replace some of this with cobblestone. Oh, I left some iron in here last time, and gold. That's quite nice. Very kind of past me to leave that as a gift for current me. I'm going to cut some more trees. I know that's all I do, but like, I kind of have to do it, so... Oh! Okay, well that's unfortunate. Hey, I blew up right by this interesting cave. It has coal in it. That's... Okay, it had one coal in it. That's actually not good. Never mind, more coal. There's a lot of caves in this area that I haven't really explored too much, I don't think. I was definitely in this area the first episode, but, you know, since then, not much. I know that pretty much all I did last episode was mine, but you know what they say, you can never have too many valuable ore. Or in my case, you can never have too much coal, because I can't say I'm really finding anything valuable right now. Okay, I've stumbled across a rogue dripstone stalactite. Gonna use some of my coal, make some torches. Looking into this ravine, I see absolutely nothing of value. Okay, I found a alternate entrance to the ravine, so I'm down here. Hey, iron! Okay, iron is nice. We're still in the Iron Age, you could say. This is good. This is great. I gotta get that full set of armor. And I can see the surface up there. This is, where have I found myself? This is, whoa, a big cave. I'm surprised I haven't seen this, because that is a big gap right above me. And this place is full of iron. Also, the direct exposure to sunlight means that there's not many monsters here, which is nice. Because you all know that I am not good at battling monsters. Alright, I have found lava, and I do have a bucket on me, and I am going to collect the lava. Alright, I'm trying to, like, maneuver my way around here. Now I just gotta get up to where the lava begins. Okay, I've reached the lava. There we go. I'm not sure why I did this exactly, but you can never have too much lava, as they say. You know what else you can never have too much of is dripstone. Oh, I think the lava burnt. Oh, the lava is on its way. Unfortunate. Let's get more dripstone spikes. Thank you very much. I'm basically collecting a bunch of trap materials for a single player world, so kind of pointless. I'm mostly just mining this because it's cool and I might use it at some point. It is now nighttime up there. Probably should leave if I can find a way out. Actually, how far up can I ride the water? Not far, actually, not far. If I had a second bucket, I could just use that and water myself all the way up, but I can't get rid of this lava. It's too valuable. Instead, I'm trying to get this iron for some reason. Oh, epic parkour move. All for the iron. Haha. Oh, that was my special iron pickaxe. Unfortunate. Let's make a new one. Out of cobblestone, of course, which is what I should have been doing earlier, instead of mining with an iron pickaxe for any reason. You never realize how deep you've gone until you have to staircase all the way back up to the surface. Oh, I've reached gravel, and I can barely see. Torch, activate. Gonna hit him with the epic trick. Watch this is some expert level stuff. Oh, it was like 2 gravel. Let's just try that again. That was like slightly more impressive. Oh, we broke. Oh, alright, creeper. Just die, just blow up. Alright, there we go. The creeper did exactly what I told it to. Oh, I need to eat, actually. I'm on pretty low health. Oh, do not place torches. Let's put that shield back in my offhand. Does this cave go back up to the surface? I hope it does. It looks like it does. Alright, we did it. We escaped that terrible distraction. Oh, is that a lava pool? If that is a lava pool, it made collecting all that lava, that 1 bucket of lava, completely worthless. Oh, it looks like a lava pool. It is great. All I need now is a bucket of water and a diamond pickaxe, and I'm on my way to the nether, aren't I? Oh, I'm being shot at. I have to eat again, but I ran out of bread. That's not good. Found an egg, though. That's nice. New recipe, cake. Okay, I can hear spiders. I can see spiders. I see a zombie, second zombie, third zombie, chicken. I sure do hope I have some other kind of food in my chest. Actually, can I sleep, or am I too close to zombies? I can sleep! That's way better. I kind of haven't been able to sleep recently. I can hear them all burning. Alright, I have uncooked meat that I will cook that. I'll cook that with sticks. Anyway, so I made it back from that adventure with 38 raw iron, 19 birch logs, and a stack and some of oak logs. Also, I got 1 cooked pork chop, which is delicious. Is that an Enderman? Enderman, where are you? Anyway, let's get rid of our crap, and I'm gonna go back and work on the whatever I was doing. The mining hut. Oh, and also here's that Enderman holding an allium in a very not... Oh, okay. I was gonna comment on, like, the complete impossibility of that allium holding, but I guess it was not to be. Alright, support beam time. Also, I'm just realizing I didn't really finish these walls. Looking good. I just need to put a ceiling on. Let's get some support beams on the regular house, too. Let's turn some of these into planks. And now we shall expand the house. What happened to this block? Am I lagging? Am I going to get disconnected from my own single-player, non-online world? My bedroom could also use a little less dirt. You know what? Let's also give me a little bit of privacy. Add another wall. Isn't that nice? It is. As you can see, I decided to not go too heavy on the furniture. We've got 1 bed. You know what? You only live once. Let's get a crafting table in here too, just for the thrill. Just because I'm crazy. Actually, since I'm not really using this space, what I could do is fill it in, and then from inside the bedroom, knock out a quick closet space, like in here. So then I move everything else over here, and then make some doors, put them like here and here. Okay, wait, they need to be going the same direction. Give me a sec. And now we have a closet, and we can fill that with chests. 2 chests. And that's a closet, really. I mean, can't really hang clothes in Minecraft. Anyway, I'm being distracted. Let's just put a door there. Also, we're gonna have a path out here eventually. Might as well start one now. Also, might as well make another crafting table and some doors. Oh, and also pressure plates, 2 of them. There we go. So now when I walk in here, the doors will close behind me, and when I walk out, they'll open for me. This is perfect, aside from the fact that it is night and I should go to bed. Good thing I have a bedroom now. Alright, beautiful morning. There's a beehive here, and I do want to maybe try and get honey from that, and I believe I can. If I put my mind to it, I can achieve anything. Let's also smelt this before I forget. Oh, and I have potatoes here. I should plant those on the farm. What was the thing I was just about to do? I've completely forgotten. I'm gonna look so stupid in the recording. Oh yeah, the bees. I just opened my inventory. To harvest stuff from bees, you need a campfire, which is like logs and sticks or something. Yeah, it's logs and sticks, okay. So, gotta make wood, gotta make sticks, gotta make the coal. Well, I don't need to make the coal, but you know what I mean. Anyway, campfire. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and place this underneath our beehive. Now the bees will be docile. If I craft some shears, which I, should be doing anyway at this point, I can take some honeycomb out. 3 honeycomb, I believe. Yep, 3, which means we can now wax 3 things. Although I don't know exactly what I'm going to wax, but I'm sure it'll be helpful at some point. Anyway, let's plant these potatoes so that I can eat them and sprint again. Also, I don't remember shears taking durability from honeycomb harvesting, but I think it might have been like a bedrock thing. Alright, we can already harvest wheat. That's great. I'm going to replant this, make space for the extra, and also till some more land for these potatoes. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with 2 wheat, but I'll figure something out. Let's slowly trudge back to the house. Will anything in this bundle help me? What do we have in the bundle? How do I see? Can I scroll? I can scroll. Okay, that's everything in the bundle. There's nothing else. But I can move the gunpowder and the arrow and the rotten flesh in to save space. Oh, and the bones. Or, alternatively, actually, I could just go get more chests from the village. Actually, I need to eat something first. Alright, I'm just gonna smelt this beef. Alright, thank you. Now, I should be able to sprint to the village and get more chests. Alright, any chests? Yes. And I'm gonna assume it's looted, which it is. Oh wait, hay. Even more hay. You got a bunch of hay in episode 1, and I kinda just forgot that there was more. Well, I guess that solves our bread issue. Any chests? Any chests? Any chests? Yes, you do have chests. I will take. Oh. But that one was full still. I didn't even loot it. Well, I guess that's another bundle for me, which is helpful, I suppose. Also, 2 golems here, wow. Any chests? Yes. Okay, there we go. If that one had also been unlooted, I would have been really annoyed. Oh wait, this house is on like a cliff. This is actually kind of sick. Also what is this tiny little hole here? Is this just a cave? It is just a cave. Oh, but it's a little ocean cave. That's cool. I'm getting distracted by caves again. Whoa. That looks cool, but also I have to go. I can't keep getting distracted like this. It is not doing good for productivity. Oh, another beehive. Alright. Alright, let's get a chest. Oh, another unlooted one. Okay, great. I can't believe I forgot to loot 2 chests. That's 2 more unlooted chests than I thought were in this village. Alright, another chest. Oh, hey, more hay. Alright, I think this is the last one. Oh, just a stone cutter. I'll take this, terracotta and clay. No particular reason, just kinda feel like it. I don't have any terracotta of my own, so I'll take yours. I have solved my storage issues. I stole, let's see, here, 6 chests from the village. That's perfect. Anyway, this should go in 1 more block, I believe. And now, let us place our chests. I'll have to make those 2 blocks so there's slabs to open that, but it should be fine. Alright, so I'm thinking bottom chest is going to be stone stuff. Cobblestone, andesite, diorite, what have you. I'll also put dirt in there for now. And then this one's going to be, nature stuff, so, actually, let's keep the food. I think the food might be useful. Seeds and saplings can go in there. Honeycomb 2, I guess eggs as well. And then top one will be, like metal, gold, lapis, flint. Actually, flint's more of a stone, I think. Hay goes in the middle one, iron goes in the top one. Also, let's just empty out this bundle, see what's in here. Actually, wait, where do mob drops go? Okay, you know what? Let's destroy this chest, and we will move it over here, and this will be our mob drops chest. Now I'm left with all the miscellaneous stuff, like the wooden stuff and books, and really that's it. I can always make more chests as needed. It doesn't really matter. Oh, steak. Oh, iron as well. I will cook that. Now that it's raining, I suppose it's time to go to bed. Anyway, I'm going to make some signs. These will be for labeling my chests. So this one is mob drops. This one is, I'll just say valuables. I think I spelled that wrong. Valuables. This one will be nature, I guess. Nature spelled right, let's hope. Also, I'm gonna take the eggs out and put them in there. Alright, and then this one will be stone. I am so organized. I'm actually pulling it together this episode. Also, this like random hole looks bad, so I'm gonna fill that in. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's go back to terraforming real quick. I'm gonna place kind of just like a bunch of dirt around here. That looks about right. And then I'm just going to fill in this whole area. Right, and that is done. We now have a smoother, flatter area around here. There's also kind of this random depression in the ground here, so I'm gonna fill this in too. That is, if I have enough dirt, which I think I might not. I am kind of running out. Actually, I kinda do. There we go. Might be nice to flatten this out a bit too. Okay, never mind. I ran out. I will steal from this random corner to fill that in. Oh, actually, there's kind of this unfortunate hole here that I do kind of want to fix. So let's just shave a little off the side of this hill to fill that in. Can I just like fill in this pathway part? Oh, not really. I will make this all into path blocks. I remember when you used to only be able to make grass into path blocks, and it was so annoying because if you wanted to put a path where dirt was, you have to wait for it to fully grow into grass before you could path it. Also, my base could just kind of generally use more torches. This whole area is pretty badly lit, so I'm just going to put some torches around. I'm going to dig a hole here and put a torch there, just so that the mining hut is fully evenly covered. Oh, and I also need to put a support beam down. Alright, there we go. Also, this whole area up here could just use a lot more walls. We could also carve a window into here. None of these windows have panes yet, so they do look pretty crap, but I don't really care. I do also want to, oh wait, I have signs here. I was gonna make more signs, but I don't need to. Oh. I want to put a sign out here that just says, you know, welcome to the house of... This feels kind of low down. I'm actually going to move it up. Okay, welcome to the house of Fractyl, the great guy, the great guy. Alright, there we go. That works. Not gonna lie, I am a pretty great guy. I've been doing a lot of great things this episode. I expanded the house and the mining hut. Actually, I shrunk the mining hut, but it was still a good thing to do that. So, and we got our farm. Let's check on our farm. How's it going? Pretty good, actually. Let's get this wheat, replant it as you do. Let's even expand the farm a little bit. And I think this potato is finished. It is. All right, we can replant that. And the sun sets on another beautiful day. Oh, I'm being attacked by a spider. Get out. Oh, okay. I'm being bested by a spider, actually, kind of. Don't terraform at night. Is the spider gone? Nope, the spider's still here. Alright, I'm the monster. See, now this place looks nice at night. Now that there's actually lights here. Can I put a light on the sign, too? Nope, not really. I'm gonna spend the night doing some excavation so I can get more dirt for more terraforming. I'm gonna have to get rid of this dirt anyway, so... Actually, this brings up an important question, because I know that I want this to be an L-shaped house. It goes straight this way and then turns to the left. But when exactly does it turn to the left? I suppose what I want, don't throw my shovel in lava, please, is to have the basement start maybe like either here or the block, one block inward. I think I'm gonna say one block inward, so like the basement, like the door will be here, you know, like that. That's the, I mean, tiniest basement ever, but you know what I mean. And currently the house is 7 blocks wide, and I do want to keep that consistent. So if the wall is here, then I want to excavate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks in like that, which brings us actually quite far into this hill. Maybe like too far. Just kidding, it's never too far to go into a hill. Found coal. I suppose I should kind of mark out how far I'm going to go here as well. So 1, 2, 6, and 7. And then if I turn left here, I should meet up with my earlier mine. Here I am. Okay, so I gotta get rid of all of this stone and dirt right here. Alright, so I emptied about this much out, which I'm happy with, mostly because, you know, I was kind of meant to be only doing this to get dirt for my other stuff. So let's go do the other stuff. Oh, I just dropped my dirt in surprise when I saw this spider. Okay, so let's fill in this area. Fill in this, like, weird cave thing. I always find these so annoying where it's like the cave forms but it only goes so far, so it doesn't actually go anywhere. It's just like the start of a cave with no cave. A particularly annoying piece of Minecraft generation. Now I think what I want to do here is maybe like bring this a block out, and then from here on out I'm going to continue this like 1x2 staircase thing, and then every second block I'm gonna add slabs later on, so it's gonna be a nice smooth staircase. And maybe I'll also just replace the whole thing with whatever I make the slabs out of, whether it be wood or stone or whatnot. So now we just have this, you know, cleaner, more obvious passage up to the village. And I'm also just gonna make it flatter in this area. I was doing this before. Oh, Wandering Trader, what do you have? Baked potatoes and hay. I could give you hay for emeralds, though I might not, because I also need the wheat. I mean, dark oak. Do I have dark oak near me? I don't think I particularly care about any of this. The main things that people get from Wandering Traders are saplings, because often the biomes you need to get those saplings from can be thousands of blocks away, but I mean, dark oak isn't that rare. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. In other news, I'm just gonna get rid of this. All this grass. I think with the shader, the grass is especially, like, disturbing. Like, if I, yeah, like, see, the grass blends in so much better without the shaders, you know? It just looks like an extension of the grass block, but then with the shaders on, the extra, like, shadows just kind of make them stand out way more. It's pretty annoying. So there's one bad thing about shaders. Aside from, you know, obviously the extra resources that it takes up. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. Alright, and at the end of the day, what have we done? It's not actually the end of the day, by the way. It's like 3 p.m. or something. But anyway, I'm happy with what's happened. The house is looking... if you just look at it like this, like from this angle and with the right side cropped out, it looks quite nice. We made very minor improvements to the mining hut. Minor improvements, get it? I didn't really do that on purpose. That was just kind of, it kind of just happened. But we also made the tiniest ever, well, not tiny, but it blends in very well. It's a very blending in staircase. We made that. We made the farm. We started the farm. We broke some chests, you know, mining a little bit. All in all, I'm pretty happy with what has happened. So I am going to, whoa, how do you move in F5? Actually, let's take off the armor, get the logo out. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. This is the 3rd episode, and I do plan on making a 4th, a 5th, and so on and so forth. I've been having a lot of fun playing Minecraft for these videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.